Sometimes we meet people in this life by chance, and they end up being some of the safest, most real people we know. And it's always just how it happens. It happens so out of the blue, like the way it happens is just so, it almost seems calculated, but yet calculated by something else. These people, they come into our lives and change things on so many levels for us. First of all, the way they are connects with some deep part of our soul, and they seem to care. Like they seem to really honestly care, which is quite rare in this life. But when you meet people like that, you have to honestly give thanks. You have to, I would want to say hold on to them, but you have to respect them. You have to show compassion and love. You have to know that you have to know who they are. At first, it can be scary. It can be scary, especially if you've been hurt by many people in the past. But when you figure out that this person that you have met is so beautiful inside and out, and they actually care about you, and they care about people in general and life, that is a blessing. And that's also a gift to you that you have to hold on to, because you're going to need that. You're going to need that blessing to help somebody else out. Because this thing that we get from others, the beautiful things that we get from others is this is something that is needed in our world. And once we get it, we need to cherish it so that we can pass it on. These people are like angels in our lives. They come to us a lot of times when we're at our lowest, and they see us. They see us. They lift us up with words, and also even physically, they lift us up, and they show us. They take us and they help clear the blackboard of our minds that is filled with so much scribbles and doubts and past traumas, and they take the sponge or whatever it is and just erase a lot of that and show us a different way of seeing, of looking, of being. And it's up to us to take that and work with it. And if we choose to take it, we'll be so happy if we choose to take it, because some people don't. But if we choose to take those blessings from another person and work on ourselves so that we understand that we are here for a reason. What we went through is not us. We may think it's us because we carry it on us and we wear it like clothing every day because we think that's all there is. But it's not us. And that person that came into your life that saw you for you, listened to your story, and said, no, that's not you. You are something amazing. And you need to know it so that you can walk with it. That person is angelic. That person, man. I used to watch a show called, when I was younger, I used to love this show called Highway to Heaven. It used to come on and it always, I think the actor, his name was Michael Landon. He was Pa in Little House on the Prairie. And I used to watch this show, and he had a buddy. And they would go around, they were angels, but nobody knew it. And they would always arrive in a new town in each episode. And there was always somebody struggling with something in the town. They needed help, and he would come right at the right time and help them. And when everything was all right, and the person wanted to thank him for what he had done, he was gone. Him and his friend, they were gone off to the next city. And I loved it. I loved it. Little did I know that was life. That's how life worked. And just as easy as somebody could come into your life and mess you up or, bring negativity on you, at the same time, somebody could come in like an angel and change everything for the better for you. What a beautiful thing. What a beautiful thing, especially in this reality that we live in that is filled with so much. There's so much chaos, but then there's also so much beauty. There's so much love. And although we're living in times where people tend to want to suppress a lot of the good sides of them because I would think maybe out of protection and not being able to trust this person or that person. But honestly, keep an eye out for those angelic beings that are there, and they're so subtle. They carry themselves well, and they may be quiet, maybe not, but they're there. They're there, and don't give up. Don't think that they're not around, because they pop up unexpectedly. You never know, and people actually care. People care, and angels exist today.